Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play NES. I'm Josh from OffhandGames, and in this episode we play... Hello. Mermaids of Atlantis, the Riddle of the Magic Bubble. 1991 C&E. I have no idea what this is. Possibly a puzzle game from the looks of it. One player, stage 1. I'm going to start with easy. Level 1 and tune 1's fine. Alright, so we're good. Okay, so this is like upside down Tetris so far. Let's just go for the middle. Okay, so we kind of have an upside down Tetris slash bust a move type game going on here. Let's see what happens when we do that. Okay, let's try to connect these reds. You can flip. A seems to flip vertically, where B flips horizontally. And already I'm getting not a bad vibe from it, but a kind of meh vibe. Hey, how about that? Because I've always considered myself to be a pretty big puzzle fan, but no, that wasn't a good choice, was it? There we go. Try that. Oh no! I was kind of thinking that red would float away some. Yeah, I like puzzle games, but they have to be really well thought out. And sometimes when a game kind of comes off as a clone, like this one comes off as a clone of Tetris in a way, to me, it gives you a weird feeling as a puzzle game fan playing it. It gives you a kind of a cheap feeling, and it gives you... I feel like I'm more critical of games when I feel like they're kind of a cheap ripoff. Now, I can't say necessarily this is cheap, per se, but already it doesn't seem all that well thought out, because I can already tell that I can't really strategize much because of the limitations on stacking these colors. Maybe if, you know, I mean, it's kind of like Dr. Mario. The bubbles don't come apart, so you can't... Ooh, that's not good. The bubbles don't come apart as they go up, so you can't really fill in gaps like that. There we go, we'll continue. We'll try again. And since you can't fill in those gaps, you get this, you end up putting yourself in these situations that you can't strategize your way out of. And what really helps puzzle games is the ability to kind of meta play, to kind of pause for a moment or look at your situation and make minute changes to things to set up combos. And, you know, this is no Wario's Woods. This is no Yoshi's Cookie for me. This is kind of a cheap bar game. At least that's how I feel about it. You know, you might feel differently. I suggest you know, if you see something that I don't see, leave a comment, let me know. If you played this game and you liked it, leave a comment and let me know. Now that I kind of know how things work a little bit better, I feel as though I can play the game better, but I still don't feel like I could get out of a situation that would be forced upon me by getting an unfortunate series of pieces. Tetris sometimes feels like that, but you know that there are only like 4 or 5 tetranominos in Tetris, and based on your knowledge of... Oh, hey, we can kind of go into those. Based on your, you know, previous, or your existing, rather, knowledge of the pieces that exist in Tetris, you can kind of build, you know, build a structure while waiting for that elusive 4, you know, straight line, 4-piece straight up and down piece that everyone hates to wait for. And in doing that, can we go over? Hey, we can. you know, in building a structure, you can then be prepared for it when it arrives, and kind of, you know, make up for not being able to get yourself out of tough situations, but you can prepare for tough situations, where this... I shouldn't have said that there. with this, all you have are regrets. At least me so far. You know, I'm only 5 minutes into playing this game, but you know, if it was between this or Tetris, what do you think I'd pick? What would you pick? I really wish I could rotate. You know, select doesn't do anything, start pauses. So really you just have a flip. And even if this game just added the ability to rotate, it would be so much better. I'm trying to place that song. It sounds like a variation of a song that I'm thinking of. I don't know. I can't imagine playing this on a faster setting. It would be very frustrating, I think. Try to get these purples over here. I guess, you know, like most puzzle games, it's best if you can not set yourself up for failure. But it's certainly kind of slow and tedious if you play that way. And granted, I'm playing on a easy setting. Ooh, what's that? Flashy thing. Ooh, okay. Kinda neat. Changed everything to that color. Some variation. Yeah, so I'm not going to both complain that the game should be faster and that it's tedious, but I will say that if it were faster, I think it would be more frustrating, and the fact that I have to play on this, or I would feel like I would need to play on this slower mode to not be frustrated, then opens up for tedium. So yeah, I like to try to justify my criticisms. No, that's not a good place either. There's just no good option there. I think I might have placed that song. Is it these? Is it New York, New York? Sort of New York, New York? I don't know. This has nothing to do with mermaids. I guess puzzle games don't really have to have a narrative. Hey, I beat it. I beat the stage. Once upon a time, in a hidden liquid world, deep beneath the sea. This isn't a ripoff of Little Mermaid at all. That's her friend, Schmounder. That was the magic city of Atlantis, where the legendary half-fish, half-human mer-people lived. Why do they have domes? Why would they need domes if they breathe water? Was that it? In order to get more of the story, you have to play this pretty basic, not-so-great game. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty much done. Well, Mermaids of Atlantis, the Riddle of the Magic Bubble. You're a mediocre puzzle game. It's an alright waste of time if you got nothing else to do. It's not bad. Music's alright. Art's funny. Kinda neat. Hey, it's got 2-player, so that's something. But, there you go. Mermaids of Atlantis. I'll see you guys next time.